NBC 6 and Telemundo 51 Health and Fitness Expo, April 26th and 27th.
On the campus of San Jose State, we begin with a simple question. Just how good is the United States women's gymnastics team? Well, we'll get a good idea today when the U.S. women take on teams from around the Pacific Rim. A women's team from Australia, one from Canada, and teams from Russia and China. And China may be on everyone's mind because 4 months from today at the National Indoor Stadium, August 13th, teams will march in to compete in the women's team final for the Olympic gold medal in Beijing. That's 4 months from now, today. Welcome to the Pacific Rim Gymnastics Championships, presented by Gillette Venus. Al Trautwig, along with Olympic gold medalist Tim Daggett, Elfie Schlegel, and Andrea Joyce, is looking for stories around the floor, and one of those is Nastia Liukin, one of America's big two. Now, Shawn Johnson is not here, but she is, and one of those that she hopes to take on is Dasha Jura of Australia. And this is a team competition. The Chinese, like the Americans, will watch the first round. We've already seen plenty from the Chinese and the Russian gymnasts. What kind of a team have they brought here? Is it an A team, a B team, or a C team?
Well, Al, they certainly are not their A team. There's some good athletes, but they've left the actual best at home.
This is what we've seen so far in round one. China's Kuxing Wang.
And typically the Chinese are very strong on this apparatus, including balance beam, but not today. This was their top athlete in a big fall. That was a 0.8 deduction.
As they will be in Beijing, the Russian team keeping an eye on their Chinese competition. Soon it was their turn. Number 121 is Ludmila Grebenkova.
And she actually is a veteran. Been around a long, long time. Does some of the hardest gymnastics, as you see right there.
That put Russia up by 3.05. In round two, China did some good tumbling on the balance beam.
Yeah, and showing off classic lines that put them in the lead.
And look at this little one right here. She is 11 years old. Cute as a button and about 4 feet tall.
She actually walked under the balance beam.
Now to round three.
Beautiful tumbling right there. The Chinese certainly can get the job done.
Now Russia to the vault, trying to chip away at China's lead.
A nice vault, a double twist, but certainly not enough to move ahead of China.
And China extended their lead to 1.5 points. Now it's round four.
This was their fearless leader. You know, no fuss, no fear. She just gets out there and gets the job done. She was really the glue for this Russian team.
But in the end, it was all China. In fact, in dominating fashion, their separation from Russia in those first 4 rounds, 3.5 points. And these young gymnasts, considering where the Olympics are going to be, can't learn to win fast enough. And as this event moves to the next rotation, the United States will have to watch a little bit more, but soon it will be their time to get busy. Nastia Liukin is one of 3 seniors on the 6-member team for each country. 5 compete, 4 scores count. Part of the rules in this event. There you go, in the Pacific Rim Championships here on the campus of San Jose State University. Tim, we're going to start on the vault, Elfie 2, with Australia, one of their junior members, Emily Little. How good is Australia going to be in Beijing?
Well, I think they can be great. Actually, though, at the last World Championships, they had a disastrous performance. Ended up 11th in the team competition. I thought they would vie for a medal. Didn't happen there. She'll do a 1.5 twisting Yurchenko. Powerful vault. Just in the air. Her knees, legs were not completely straight, and she steps over that line. That'll cost her another 1/10 of a point.
And of course, you can chalk that up to the inexperience, being a junior athlete here. This is huge for Emily to gain this kind of experience because, of course, she's too young for that Beijing Olympic team.
Well, you see those knees, and let's see if that foot, it goes over the line. If one foot goes over the line, it's a 1/10 of a point. If both do, 3/10 of a point deduction.
Not a great score, but this is great experience for her. Back in a moment.